Hi guys, welcome back to the Non-G Masters. And today we are going to be making super floofy, poofy pancakes. Don't forget, we are going to add some banana, but if you don't want, you can add other toppings like chocolate chip, blueberries, or on top you can add some maple syrup or some strawberries. But today we're going to be using some banana. You don't have to use some banana. You can use all the other toppings I described. So let's get started. Okay, so now we need some 3 ingredients. First, you're going to get the pancake mix. Remember, we get this all the time from right here. And we usually get it from Kroger. And we also need this large bowl. We also need some water and some eggs. So let's get started pouring. Now we are gonna pour this into the bowl. Make sure to not spill anything because I'm sure your parents or guardians would not want a big mess. Okay. I'm going to stop right there. Now make sure everything that has fallen out put back into the bowl. Now you've got your pancake mix. Now let's start pouring with the water. Now we're going to be pouring some water in this measuring cup. I am personally going to be putting 1/2 of water. And if you don't know what 1/2 is, I think you will need a parent or guardian to help you. But I can show you 1/2 is about this line. The second line up, it says 1 and then it has a slash and it says 2. And then it also says 4 over here. That is the 1/2 mark. And you have to fill the water up and not exactly, but make sure it can't be here. But it also can't be here. It has to be around, it can only be a little bit past. Very little bit past because you can't get it accurate. So see, I got the water filled. You see how it's 1/4? That's what we need. No, I mean half. So now we're going to take this and Fez is going to be pouring it into our pancake mix. Make sure you pour all of it. Now let's move on to the next step. And now we're going to be using 1 egg for the poofiness. Let's teach you how to crack an egg. If you already know, you can skip forward through this part. But if you don't know, watch this part. First, you have to have a hard surface. And make sure you don't bang it way too hard. Hold it on the sides like this. And then put your fingers 3, 4 on the top, and then your thumb on the bottom to support.
This is hot, okay, guys?
And then we don't bang it downwards like this, because then the yolk might just come out. So we have to use the thumb 1 inch up from here, and then we have to, if you have an edge or anything, anywhere that has an edge, then I like you to use it. You're just going to crack where I said. You're going to go 1, 2, 3. And then you will see this slightly, very little crack. And if you need to, you can just tap it until you see a big crack like that. That means there's a line, right? So now we're going to take it. We're going to put 1 thumb inside. We're going to put 1 thumb and just line our nail with the crack And then we're gonna try to squeeze in our other thumb in the hole too. And then we're gonna both of our thumbs push towards the hole. And then we hold it. And then we break it. And then, I don't like to be a waster. It might feel a bit gooey and yucky, but it is food.
Now we're gonna be mixing. And make sure to mix it very good.
If you don't know how to do this, you have to take your two hands like this. Can everyone show me like this? And then we're gonna squeeze the tops and we're going to just rub it like we're rolling something.
Yeah.
And make sure to also stir it. We're using a whisk. And if you have an electric one of these, then that's even better. You will have more quality and more thing. But if you have this, all you need to do is stir really hard. But you can also use your parents or guardian to help you. And just mix. And then you have to stir. Okay, so mix and then stir. Mix until it turns to a liquidy color. Now we're gonna do the banana part.
Now we are gonna be peeling a banana. Make sure you peel the banana very carefully. And now we're gonna be cutting it. Now we are gonna be cutting the banana, and make sure you have a cutting board. Now we are gonna be cutting the banana. If you don't know how to cut a banana, and if you cannot use a knife, please use your parent or guardian. Now, we are going to be cutting the banana in small pieces. Make sure they're not too big or too small, just a perfect size. Now we are going to be putting the banana in the bowl. And make sure you have a bowl. Now we are going to be smushing the banana. And make sure the banana is in your bowl. Make sure you smush it very good. If it's hard for you, please ask a parent or a guardian to help you. Okay, now we squished it. And make sure it has to be squishy as this. Okay? Now we are gonna be putting all the banana in the bowl. Now we are gonna be whisking it. If you have electric whisk, it is very good. So let's start whisking.
Okay, now it's time for the really scary part. Okay, now since that we've done it with Fez, he did an amazing job teaching you guys, right? Yes, thanks. Oh my gosh. So, what was he gonna? Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Okay, you already mixed it, didn't you? Okay. Okay. So now we're going to be putting it in this lovely pan. It's one amazing pan. I don't want to brag about it. It's so amazing. Okay, So enough with the funny stuff. Now we're going to be using some materials to put this in the pan. You just want it a little bit in the pan, okay? So we're going to be using a spatula right now. We're also going to be using a spoon, a really ginormous spoon. It's as big as this. It's like a very scoopy spoon. And we're gonna scoop it and put it, okay? There you go. So I just on the gas. I think you will need a parent to help you, definitely, or anyone who's around you who's older than 18, and you really need them to help you because like the fire gas is extremely scary. So let's get started with the pancakes. First, we're gonna bang the spoon off and abandon it. Can you keep it over there? Okay, now we're gonna put this over here. Now we're gonna take the spoon. We're gonna scoop a little bit of it. We're gonna put it on the pan. Now we're gonna use our spatula. Make sure it stays in place. Now, to sizzle it up, we're gonna use some butter. Okay, I've put some butter on the plate. Woohoo! Okay, so let me tell you a fact. Whenever your pancake poofs up and you see all these bubbles, whoo! Look at that bubbly pancake, eh? So you're gonna keep it on the pan. You're gonna take your spatula. You're gonna make sure you go all the way underneath it. Now you flip. Our pancake looks amazing. And if you don't know how to flip, you can use a parent or a guardian to help. Okay, now you can go get a plate. Guys, can you go get a plate? There's no plates. Okay, now we keep on going until we make a lot of pancakes. Let's get started. Hi guys, okay, we made like that is a lot, right? And like they're all golden brown, they're all good. Mm-hmm. And how did your pancakes turn out? I bet they're better than ours. Ours are the worst. Look at that. Some are like, your pancakes are so much better, so much more yummier for a good breakfast. Or for a party you might be taking. We are going to eat all these pancakes. Oh, we better go work out right after this, right, Fez?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see you in our next channel. Bye. Make sure to like, subscribe down below. Bye! See you next time, Nanji Master fans!
Bye.